Crisco, Des, and Wes. It's the After Hours podcast. They'll make you laugh, they'll make you cry, they'll make you wonder why they said that. You got a big guy, new guy, mom, and a pigeon guy morning show on KS95. Sit back and relax, cause it's time for the After Hours podcast. Yeah.
I mean, this whole week of podcast has been kind of weird, but we're going to be talking about barebacking, locking up our heads.
Oh,
but the main thing I want to talk about is, are we dead?
we might be dead.
I mean, I don't think we're dead. I think out of the four of us, one of us could be dead.
No, but Des, the reason we say, are we dead, is we can see him. And if you saw The Sixth Sense,
Yeah, I did.
spoiler alert,
I haven't
there's
seen
a reason Bruce Willis can see Haley Joel Osment.
That
There
is
is a reason.
creepy ass movie.
It
Yeah,
is.
It is.
Oh,
That's M. Night Shyamalan, like,
Yes.
right? And he does
Yeah.
really, but
Does he appear in it?
He is. He's in all of his movies. He
doesn't he
usually is
do
in-
one little?
It's
Yeah.
like a cameo. And think about
really
it.
like, same with Pulp Fiction dude.
Oh yeah.
Quentin Tarantino.
I
if
would
you-
too. I'd be like, ta-da! Here I am.
If you really think about it, though, he screwed Haley Joel Osment for the rest of his life.
Oh, yeah.
You gave that kid the most famous line of that movie that is talked about forever and ever and ever.
I see dead people.
And he has to go to every comic book convention, every signing from what he was 9, 12, somewhere in that range for the rest of his life. To do the line. Can you do the line? Come on,
Okay,
just
but
do like a
Can
little
I make a
shivering.
point?
I see dead people.
I would love to say that and get paid for it.
He's not getting paid the money you think he's getting paid.
I
anymore.
bet he's
I bet he's not that well off. I'm going to look it
I
up.
bet he is.
But you even
Because-
said, like last week with the whole Ross from Friends thing.
Andy just had the whole anti-Semitic thing come out, so his career is going down quick.
Well, has
Oh,
he
yeah,
really?
that's true.
What has he done since like
Nothing.
kid stuff? You know,
Oh,
like,
you did a couple things as an adult.
like what?
I mean, really.
Go ahead, name them. Just give me one or two.
That one thing.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
it's a
that was
show.
good.
Oh, his sister was born, and she's been pretty successful. She's
Oh,
on
yeah.
that.
She was in Hannah Montana, right?
She was in Hannah Montana. She's in that spinoff of the Big Bang Theory show. She's
Really?
the
That's
woman.
her. Oh, you're right. They
That's-
look alike.
Yeah,
Something Osmond.
Emily Osment.
Emily Osment,
Emily
yeah.
Osment. Yeah. Let's
All right,
see here.
but back to Pigeon. Do we think he's actually dead?
I looked
Because you had another situation yesterday, Crisco. Where
Yeah, this was
Why
bad.
is
Do
this
you want it?
Crisco
Do you
situation?
want it? Yeah, you share it. You
Oh,
share.
because
I'll look
he's
up his
dead.
net worth.
I don't know if
I
we
know.
can.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
It's basically another situation of walking in the hallways with Pidge, and he's typically a quieter person, but we're walking and I don't even want to say the guy's name. I'm just going to say Benny for
Okay.
joke purposes.
Benny and
We
the Jets.
walked by
Dun,
Benny
dun.
and we are so ADD.
I know.
We are
Sorry.
so ADD.
I was just giving
Benny.
you a soundtrack
Benny.
in the jet.
No, okay. Benny comes by and I go, "Hey Benny, how you doing, buddy?" And he goes, "Hey, good buddy, how are you?" That's the end of it. Loudly enough where you could hear him, not through the door yet. He goes, Pidge goes, "Hey Benny." Boom. Door shuts. Just doesn't say a word, doesn't say, "Hey man," nothing. Just completely ignored him or didn't see you.
Didn't see him. I was
Because
going to
you're
say
dead.
this is a weekly occurrence.
It
I've
is.
witnessed
It's a
so
daily
many people.
occurrence.
This daily.
More so daily, yeah.
Oh man. You know what though? Maybe I had that really awkward situation where I was in the hall with a bunch of people from across the hall at the water spout thing, or you know what I mean.
The drinking
Whatever, the
fountain?
drinking
Water
fountain.
sports.
The
You love
water,
water sports.
the water
You're into
spouter.
water sports. Got it.
Yep. And we were like, I was leaving awkwardly, and Grant yells, "Bye, Des, love you." And I heard it, but the door shut.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably thought I didn't hear him, and I didn't go back because I didn't know what to do because it felt weird. I didn't know if I should be like, "Oh, love you now."
I
So
will tell you.
You left
we-
him hanging.
I did, and then I felt weird. I didn't know what to do, so then I kept walking, and I'm like, "Gosh, I owe him like an email and say sorry. I do love you."
And yet you haven't done it yet.
Oh,
By the way, I
And
said
I've
you were into
even
water
seen 'em.
sports and you agreed. And if we just want to let you know, in the porn world, that's getting peed on. Go on.
Okay.
I didn't
I'm
know you
into
were
water
into that.
sports. No, I'm just kidding. No,
wow.
I was just gonna say
No.
he wasn't even close to the door. I mean, he probably took 10 more steps before he got to the door.
We were
Okay.
probably even. So it
Yeah.
was us next to him, right next to each other, and then the door opened and went, "Don't-"
Devil's advocate. Does he not know what his name is?
No, he's worked with him 100 times.
I work closely with him.
Don't you
I
like
cover
email
his-
him and stuff?
Yeah,
And,
I cover
so
his job when he's gone. So
I
I have
think-
to send him files, and
because you're dead.
it might be.
Or we're all
Although
dead.
it just hit me.
Here, let me slap you. I didn't want to
That
hit
was
you
a
hard.
bad one.
I don't want to hit you
Do it
hard.
this side though.
Okay, yeah, okay, here we go.
No, how about don't hurt him?
Did you feel anything?
No.
Oh my God! Here, let me
slapping
pinch
each other.
you.
It's weird.
Let me pinch you. Did that do anything?
That was his hurt side. He asked
Oh,
me
it
not to
was.
cut.
No,
But it didn't even hurt him.
That's true. He's dead.
Okay, what
Am I-
what do you
well-
think the reasoning is here?
I mean, think about it too. He keeps biting his inside of his lip and his tongue, probably because it's hell, and so he keeps repeating the same thing over and over again.
Oh no.
Although I will say,
Let me punch
Oh
you.
no. Oh, no.
I feel like there is one guy that works closely with this show that a couple weeks ago we were walking down the hall. You know how long of a hallway we have from here to our cars?
Mhm.
We had a long conversation. And then at the very end of it, we stop and he says, "Oh, hey, I'm Scott, by the way. I work for KS95 morning show specifically." His name's not actually Scott, and I go, "Hey, I'm Devin," or they call me Pidge. Nice to meet you. And he goes, "Awesome. So what are you, like an intern here or something?" Or
Oh, buddy, it's because you know what? That youth is going to be on your side
You know what
at
we
some
do?
point, and I'm what?
I've got it.
Those bright, shiny glasses with that, by the way, because he's youthful. No, the guy doesn't know that he's been the producer for 4 years.
yeah,
I mean, that is pretty bad. I got it, you guys. Who sees dead people better than Jody Levon? We had her on, Jody Levon, last October, and people went crazy for it.
Yeah,
Is
we
that
did.
something
We
we do?
We should do readings again.
Find out if Devin's dead.
If Devin is dead, and then what if she comes in and she goes, "I just came on your show to be nice because I know you guys aren't alive."
oh, you
She
guys
would
are
have
dead.
told me. She's told me lots of stuff. She would have told me if I
Or
was
would she
dead.
have? She keeps getting invited back. Can you imagine?
She can talk to dead people, so
I
she
know.
can tell a dead person.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but what if there's rules? Like you can't tell
you
them
can't
you're
tell a
dead.
dead
Texting her
dead?
right now, seeing if she'll come on next
Am I
week.
dead?
Can you imagine if she came on and she goes, "Guys,
Will you
this is not a real
be available
You're
to come on our
broadcasting.
show
Are you
sometime
voice
next
texting her
week?
right now?
Question mark.
What if we think we're actually here, but Van and Cheryl are actually doing a morning show
Yeah.
right now on KS95, and we just think we're doing one.
By the way, can we bring up?"
Wow.
No, it's totally fair. Can we bring up?
Damn.
Des always gave me grief for having to have something instant, like whatever it is, having to have it instant. She's been working on her passport thing the whole time, and then in the middle of a video recorded podcast, she's like, "Text Jody.
already
Just
sent
say
it.
if you
Hey, girl.
want to. Hey,
Miss
girl.
you.
I did. I
This
wrote.
is your dead friend."
I wrote, "Miss you, kissy face." Oh, did I accidentally text you?
Jody's
Oh.
calling. Just kidding. She doesn't have my number. It's fine.
All right. Oh, there's the person.
There
Can that
is-
person see you?
was just gonna
That's
say
the
his
person.
name. That
Oh,
is.
he's
Wave
the
at
one
him.
who
Wave
did
at him.
know
Wave
that.
at him.
Wave
Wave
at
at
him.
him.
You have to wave.
Wave at him.
Wave.
No,
He didn't wave.
no, he is. You guys, stop
He
it.
waved at Crisco.
I don't know.
That's it. That's it.
I don't
He's
know
waving.
if he
He's
sees
waving.
you.
He did
Oh,
not wave at
He
Devin,
did
but he
not
waved at
wave.
both Crisco and I.
You guys,
That is
And now he's
unreal.
waiting out in the hallway.
I think he
Oh,
truly
no.
does not see you.
Does he think we need him? Go tell. Go
Yeah, I
ask
think
him.
he
Like, do you
thinks we
need
need him
us?
now
Or...
because you
No,
guys
we're
all
fine.
awkwardly.
No, he
wave.
was.
No, I don't care.
He just pointed at us like
No, I think he
Yeah?
was pointing like, "Do you need me?"
exactly.
And so we don't. He couldn't even see you.
but he
Please
said,
Just don't look at him. He's fine.
He left.
Just don't. He left. Okay.
That
Good.
was so funny. He
Should I yell
did
out in the
not-
hallway and be like, "Hey"?
I cannot
Wow.
believe that just happened. I wish the cameras were on.
I
there.
know. If we should have moved
You
Dez's
guys,
camera.
I saw it. I saw him.
Oh, it's
I
on
saw.
camera?
Yes, I see him wave.
Are you
or
watching
You
Rewinding?
wave, and then he just stands there and does nothing. I can see it right through my.
And then
From
Crisco waves and he
right here.
starts like getting
And then I
excited.
waved and he waved with
Yeah.
both hands.
He
And then
did.
I was too
Yes.
awkward to even turn around and look. I was
Oh
like,
my
hold
gosh.
on.
Oh, that's
This is
great.
amazing. And now he still thinks we need him. And we don't.
We'll send Devin
We'll
over
send
there.
Devin, yeah. It is true. Every time you go over there, he does not. Okay.
I
Wow.
don't get it.
I don't get it either.
You're
You
so
deserve more
memorable.
respect for that.
Thank you. It's my life, my existence, my non-existence.
You know what?
Our dead friend.
We're
You're
not
my
gonna let
best
that
dead
be.
friend.
Thank you.
Wait, I'm
Mhm.
dead too. Am I not your
I
best
don't
dead
know if
friend?
you're dead.
Have we settled
think
that?
we
Are
might
you guys
be.
dead or you just see
We don't
dead
know
I
for
think
sure.
we just see the dead.
I think you just see
We
dead
can see dead people.
Do you know what you won't be judged for if you are in fact dead?
Nope, don't say it.
Just
Don't.
stop.
We're
No, because
done.
we have a
Do
a
the
fun.
mashed
Are we
potato.
done?
No, I
Do
mean like
the twist.
no, we're not
Do
definitely
the
not
twist.
done. No.
Do the russets,
Mhm.
baby reds.
Do you like it like this?
On
Our
a
bo-
fancy day to
our-
Yukon Golds.
Our boss of all people gave us this.
If this gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my in the mashed potato.
Like he literally walked in, sat down, and goes, "Oh,
It's the funniest
Play.
clip.
If this gonna be
So
that
funny.
kind of party,
Very
I'm
good.
gonna stick my in the mashed potato.
Oh God! And you did.
your
I
legacy."
can't tell you. My family doesn't bond with me over a lot of things. Every single family member comes up to me yesterday and they're like, he did not just admit to not only having relations with mashed potatoes, but also one that probably got him a little more shocked than the potatoes, which is hard to believe, was the sweet, sweet, sweet loving you made to your mom's slipper.
I never said
slipper.
for sure it was my mom's slipper.
It was either that or
know.
your sister. It's not better. There's
Well,
no better alternative.
Maybe they were like the slippers that nobody wears. You know what I mean? Like the ones they bought and didn't fit
They
right. or
didn't wear them
something.
after, I'll tell you that much.
So sick.
Did they wear them again after you did your... No!
Oh my God, your poor family. Oh,
Oh, man.
wow.
Who would
Neato.
have thought you need slipper condoms?
It brought your family together, but broke up my family. That I
Yes.
admitted all this.
Your mom has everything locked when you go over there for
Mm-mm.
Sunday.
She's like, mm-mm.
She's like, we're not eating. We're actually going to
Mother's
fast
Day.
all day.
Only with my daughter. I
Maybe-
don't want my son there at all.
You should get her slippers as an apology.
In a mashed potato bowl. See if she gets the joke.
And a new couch.
Well, that
Oh,
couch
okay.
is pregnant. It's too late.
I mean, who would think that us talking about barebacking here would be better than mashed potato lovin'?
It is called barebacking. So, you know, like horse riding. So this is called barebacking, where they travel without anything. So no backpacks, no digital devices.
I began doing this a few years ago, and I was called a raw dog. I said, why am I called a raw dog? You're living life in the raw.
Yes.
Getting back to reality and just feeling the moment.
Yeah,
Now,
I've heard of raw dogging as well.
this can be dangerous. I did this on the other.
Yeah, they knew what they were
I
doing.
mean, barebacking's
I
an
don't
actual
think so.
term in like the horseback riding world.
Yes.
When the saddle's not on,
Yes.
you're barebacking. That's where the dirty version came from.
Right.
Raw
yeah.
dogging, where did that originate from that became a dirty thing?
I feel like Crisco would all of a sudden be like, well, it comes from the word raw.
Could you
Which
imagine?
means,
I have no idea who was the person who went, you know what I'm going to do? Raw dog.
but
And
it's a
that
travel
means-
thing they're saying. It's funny how words are just different or meanings
Should I
in different
Google what
countries.
does raw dog mean?
Yeah. I mean, no,
And images too.
no, don't
Wait a
read
minute.
images. Then again, it's on your own phone, so you can do whatever you'd like.
That's already.
What's
got plenty
the
of viruses.
non-sexual version
Yes.
of raw dog?
Because this is like the second time in 2 weeks I've heard people
Hmm.
talking about this.
I don't know. It's not.
I mean, you
popping
can
up.
raw dog a lot of things.
Is it one word or is it two?
Well,
Hey,
if you're in the action of it, you're raw dogging. Oh,
What's the
Raw
clean
dogging?
definition of raw dogging?
Here's an answer from slang.net.
Raw dogging.
Oh, it's sex without a condom is the first thing that comes up here is raw
yeah,
dog.
because that's
But
the
say-
common
No, I
one
did
now.
the clean version. I
or
said
say,
okay.
or traveling. Because they're
Travel.
talking about people
Yeah.
raw
traveling.
dogging while traveling.
is a social media trend in which an airline passenger completes an entire trip without using any amenities such as music, movies, books, snacks, or even sleep.
Well, you raw dog the plane.
That's really lame.
That-
If that's a
Yeah.
I've
traveling
raw
term,
dogged,
that's
I had
really,
a raw dog all the way to Hawaii once because the Wi-Fi was out and it was horrible.
Oh, I don't ever want a raw dog.
No, it was
If
if
brutal.
that's what it is.
It was brutal.
That sounds terrible. Yeah. If you get on a flight and they're like, I'm sorry, the internet is down or the movie screens aren't working, it's like, oh, I might die.
Only in my wife, though, only in her mind would she be like, "This is
That's how
the
you
greatest thing
normally raw
ever."
dog.
raw
Because-
dogging my wife.
She can sleep nonstop, right?
Oh,
She
lucky.
slept the whole flight. I can't sleep on an airplane, so I was
Same.
raw dogging this flight
Oh.
for 10 hours, and then they gave us both $300 vouchers because the Wi-Fi was out the whole time, and I was miserable because it was 10 hours of nothing to do.
Oh.
I didn't have a book, I didn't have music, I didn't have movies, nothing. And she's like, "We each got $300." I'm like, "F you! I just spent 10 hours staring at the floor."
Imagine
that
though,
sucks.
that's how people used to fly. And
I
It was
know.
normal.
I know.
I
We're
got it.
spoiled.
Yeah.
We brought
Rotten.
books, we brought magazines, and then
Yeah.
we used to bring our own little like tablets where we could watch DVDs.
Yeah.
That is where I watched. Oh gosh, what's the movie with Owen Wilson and the dog?
Oh, Marley and me.
Oh,
Why
God.
you'd watch that on an
Oh,
airplane. But think about it.
so
Long
dumb.
before us, there were no bringing things
Yeah.
to watch things.
I
It was
know.
sitting on a plane, bringing
You
a
read a book
newspaper.
or a
Reading
magazine.
books,
But,
always.
Before
yes.
us,
People wrote
Here's the
read
thing.
Read books for
We have planes. Before us, they didn't even have planes. Unless you went by like boat or ferry, you couldn't go see beautiful Australia or
Yeah.
Italy or where Des is probably going to France.
Oh, probably. That's-
Yeah. Did you fill out all your paperwork?
I think so. I just got to go get a picture taken. I've got to pay the extra to expedite, but doing it this way, it's just like $211
I
versus
don't know why
like
you won't
six
go to
something.
a passport center.
They
I feel
just-
like it would go 10
No.
times faster.
The woman on the phone from the government center told me that this is quicker. because if I do it today, get the picture, get it in the mail, it's quicker. Because yes. I'm just doing what she said.
I know you're doing what she said.
Very smart.
I'm telling you what I did,
Mhm.
and it was a lot less of sending things out and mailing things and doing all this stuff. You have to mail something out. It's all done right there for you.
I can send it from the same place I get my picture.
I'm not even saying it to argue with you because you're not going to listen to me. You are 100% locked in on that lady, but I hope it gets here in time.
Speaking of, there's another person that uses the term government name. I just happened to be watching a video this weekend of the guy the Vikings selected in the first round this year. What's his name?
Offensive lineman. I can't think of it right now.
Anyway. Ohio State dude.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
And I should be able to think of it. Anyway, apparently his cat went viral the night he got drafted. It made an appearance. They started to ask him, did you know what's your cat's name? And
Donovan Jackson.
Yes, thank you. And he goes, well, my cat's government name is Leonardo DiCaprio. DiCaprio. Yep. DiCaprio. There you go. Thank you.
That is good.
But they call him Leo. But I was like, immediately thought of you when he's like his government name.
Government name. Heck yeah.
That's right.
So there's a guy. Like, look at the thing he's wearing. He locked his head inside of a cage in his attempt to quit smoking. And his wife has the key. She can unlock it so he can eat and drink. Brilliant. What would be the thing that you would lock your head in a cage for that you want to stop doing so much that you would be willing to wear a cage on your head?
I mean, it's got to be bad if you're putting yourself through that kind of pain and that misery. I mean, it's got to be something you also want to quit. It can't be something like, oh, I'm going to make you do this and you do that. You know what I mean? Like, it's got to be something you are willing to do. And that would probably be spending, but that's not going to help with a head mask.
Well, then you can wear a cage on other parts. One of the parts would
it's
be
like a chastity belt for your
face. The cage for my head, it would be to stop sipping the tip. I have to stop to sip the tip.
Why are you sipping the tip? Of what?
You can sip your own
You can see you on the camera.
Oh, I know, but I didn't think about that.
Are you trying to sip your own tip?
Not trying. I need to stop it. I've always wondered.
I'm very confused. Are you saying you're blowing yourself?
Not that aggressively. Just.
If this is gonna be that kind of party, I'm gonna stick my in the mashed potato.
Just kidding. I don't do that.
Okay.
But
how far down can you get?
Let's see how close you can get. Let's see how close.
You don't actually have to do it. I'm just saying, see how far down you can bend over.
If my chapstick was your wiener,
put it right down here.
I wish it was.
Put it right down there and see how far you can get down.
I cannot. I can't. I'm not.
Come on. Yeah, you are. Oh, you can get pretty close.
How about here? Wait,
why is Des shaking your head?
What's your soda bottle?
You guys, this
can you drink it?
Ridiculous.
Oh my God! You
can't. Oh my God! I'm so jealous. Look at. I'm watching.
You don't need to watch.
Don't do it again.
I already saw it.
Why are you the party killer? He's just discovered he can put things in if he wanted to.
Discovered.
Yeah, he actually has this.
Okay.
No,
do it again.
In between chapstick.
I can't do.
In between chapstick and the soda.
I could barely.
This is amazing.
I mean,
maybe back up a little bit for the
flexible.
camera, though.
Do you do yoga, like hot yoga?
No, I
or
am
something?
not flexible. I feel like I'd have to do like.
There you go.
Okay, lay on your back. What if you laid on your back and flipped your legs over your head?
I feel like.
How about we don't?
Oh, I got to put this in the right spot, though.
Oh my Lord!
Oh,
he's gonna do it!
What is
What an adventurous guy! Yeah!
Yes!
Wow!
You run on
you have a busy weekend, my friend.
Oh,
hey, now we know why he never wants to go to lunch.
Are we too much for you now? This is like, for whatever we have been the craziest, silliest podcast. And for whatever reason, 3 times this week, Des has had to pull this show over and go, guys, it's getting too much.
But you never pull over with me.
No, I know, because you just keep sitting over there. She's like, guys.
Just think it'll be done soon.
This is a lady
I thought,
that has come
I don't
in
want Des to hate
with
on the
3rd degree
podcast
rug burns.
from just getting pounded.
From getting railed by Taylor.
And the T-bone.
Just,
look at her.
I mean, just hammered.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't. Yeah, okay.
You showed him off with a smile on your face.
Oh, yeah, you were giddy. You were giddy. Oh, no, we don't want the video. We're just saying you came in very giddy, but then Pidge learns he can blow himself, and now we don't want to talk about it.
You should be happy for me. This is a big day.
You could admit when you actually do it, or have
I don't think I can actually do it.
She even stopped me from doing the mashed potato joke with you. She's like, enough, we've hit our peak. What happened to you? Is Taylor being mean?
I got a text from one of my girlfriends who listens all the time and said, wow, a lot of wiener jokes today. And she was laughing. And then somebody else texted and said, wow, if Des is the one telling them to stop. We have a problem.
Right. So maybe I'm saying maybe we just need to just PG the hell out of this thing. Because if Dez for 3 straight days is like, guys, this is too much. We might have hit our peak.
I just didn't know if maybe Wes doesn't want to be known as the mashed potato humper.
I mean, it's out there.
It's too late.
I don't care.
Okay. Then I say
He's
next
fine
week
with it, though.
we all find our favorite Bible verse.
Okay.
And we go over it and we quote them on Monday. Is that fair, everybody?
Huh.
What's your favorite? What do you have one? I love Exodus.
Of course you do, because you like getting the heck out of here. Exiting this building.
Hey, that's good. That was good. That is
That was
a
really
chapter,
good.
though, right?
That was really good.
Yeah, that
You
is a
New
Bible.
or an Old Testament kind of person?
Kind of an Old Testament gal
Really?
myself.
That's right.
Yeah.
Old Testy.
See, she's back.
She can say it.
She can say it. So we have to let her initiate the testy jokes. Also, might be a little sacrilegious to do it with the Old Testament.
Well, it's short for
It's like
Testament.
old testes. You have Taylor. He's young testes.
So I'm more of a
He's
new
new
Testy.
New testy. Yeah, he's got more of a new testy feel to him.
Wow.
Oh, boy.
My God. This is just you guys. It's not you guys. It's me. I've had like 24 hours of a whirlwind of panicking. Like, I'm not going to be able to go on this trip we've had planned for so long. Mad at myself. Cinefunk.
You'll be able to Eiffel Tower. Don't you worry. You're going to be able to Eiffel
That's
Tower
true.
the hell out of
But
everything.
I could Eiffel Tower here.
We've had
I
so
want
many
a real
people.
Eiffel Tower there.
We've had so many people tell you that you are going to be fine. How many people are texting going,
It's still a
just
lot.
breathe? I mean, I know it's a lot. It's stressful and pressure filled, but like you're going to Paris. Even the person you talk to. But see, don't even put that in the universe. You're the most positive
going to
person I know.
Paris.
You're going
Yeah.
to mother bleeping Paris. Yeah, you are. No, say it.
I'm going to France.
That's right. Say it again.
I'm going to make France my B.
Yeah.
Say it with some gusto.
I'm going to France.
Yeah.
Oui.
Yeah, and you'll be
S'il
able
vous
to see
plaît.
Taylor's wee.
And now
If
she's
you're-
tossing in the shoulder roll.
Yeah,
My
she is.
favorite.
Oh, you froze
Hey,
at the perfect
France.
time.
Hey,
Okay,
France.
thank you for ending it. That's we hit our peak.
I got you.
Did we?
No.
Oh, no.
Disco, Des, and West, the After Hours podcast.
After Hours.